Hey guys, Matthew here with TX5 Custom Gear. Today I'm going to go over our tree stand suspension system with you guys. A few changes that we've made with the tree stand suspension, and also the different options and how it attaches to a stand. So first I'll go over the options we have now. So shoulder strap options, you have two different options. You have the standard, which is these right here. They'll come with attached via tri-glide. And you have the quick draw option, which attach via quick clips, which is our original design. Also on the shoulder straps, you'll get to choose the padding thickness between 3/4 inch and 1/2 inch. So this one here is 3/4 inch, and this is 1/2 inch. As you can tell, 3/4 inch is obviously thicker, a little more padding. We had some feedback from guys that wanted more padding. If you get the 3/4 inch padding, it'll be in the shoulder straps and 3/4 inch padding in the waist belt. So what I'll talk about first is how the tree stand suspension system attaches to the stand. The first thing we're going to do is attach our back pad and our waist belt. The waist belt will come already attached to the back pad. It is removable. There's some Velcro on the inside of this sleeve, and you can take it out. If you just want the back pad, you don't want the waist belt, it's easily removed. So to save some time, I already have some of the back pad hooked up. So what you're going to do is lay your back pad on your tree stand, climber, whatever. I usually line it up, center it up. On a lock-on stand, I go with the lumbar pad. I put it almost close to the bottom as I can get it. First thing I do is hook up the bottom straps. And what you'll do is just run the strap around the rung and then run the webbing back through the tri-glide. Get it cinched up as tight as I can. And you'll do the same thing on this other side. Now, normally what I do is I'll run this tag end of the webbing back through the tri-glide here. Get yourself a little flathead screwdriver. It makes it a lot easier. I'm not going to do that. Save a little time on this video. So once you hook up the bottom, you'll then go to the top and take your webbing, run it around the rung, go back through the tri-glide, cinch it tight. And same thing on these. I'll use my screwdriver and feed the tag end back through this tri-glide. Now what we'll do is attach the shoulder straps. So these are our standard shoulder straps. We'll figure out, make sure that we got the right and the left. We'll put the right side on first, starting at the top, and same thing as the back pad, just run your webbing around the rung and go back through the tri-glide. So you do have some adjustment here. To adjust where the shoulder strap is going to fall on your shoulder, you can let some slack out and make it come further forward, or you can cinch it all the way down. That's how I normally run it, cinched all the way down. So attach that at the top, and then we'll go over to the left side, run the webbing around the rung and go back through the tri-glide. Now go to the bottom. Same Same thing here, make sure the webbing's straight. Go around the rung of the stand. Back through the tri-glide. What I'll normally do on the shoulder straps as well is run my tag in back through the tri-glide to get it out of the way, plus it makes it where it's never going to come loose. Once you get that side on, go ahead and go to the left side. Now I'll put my shoulder straps on the outside of the waist belt. And there you go. That is the installed shoulder strap. We do have the option for load lifters. If you do choose to get the load lifters, they'll attach the same way via a tri-glide and a quick clip. So you'll take the webbing, go around the rung on the stand, run it back through the tri-glide. Cinch it down, same thing. Run the tag in, back around through that tri-glide with your screwdriver, and it'll secure it, it won't come loose. Now, you'll go down to the second bar tack on your shoulder straps and put the quick clip in right underneath that. And now you have load lifters. I'm not going to put the other one on, I just wanted to kind of show how to install it. The tree stand suspension system essentially turns your tree stand or your climber into a frame pack. If you combine the tree stand suspension with our EOP pack, you literally have a frame pack with the compression straps that come with the EOP pack. You can put your meat or gear, whatever you're hauling in or out of the woods, on your stand, and then put your pack on. Take your compression strap, and then cinch all your gear or meat down to the stand. Get this on here so it doesn't come off. I'll kind of show how I adjust the tree stand suspension on myself. Undo the sternum strap there. Take and put my shoulder straps on first, and I'll kind of hike my stand up on my back, buckle my waist belt, and cinch it down tight. Now, once I cinch it down tight, obviously the most of the load is on my hips. My shoulder straps are loose. I'll go ahead and cinch them up. Connect my sternum strap. And then I've got my load lifter here that if I need it to help distribute the load, snug it up a little bit. Now you've got your frame pack. So now I'll show you guys how to attach the quick draw shoulder straps. They'll come with 4 of these webbing loops, and what you'll do is girth hitch them on to the 4 points where you want your shoulder straps to connect to the stand. So I'll just show how to put one of them on. Just go around the rung, cinch it down tight, and then roll your castration band so it stays in place. The quick draw shoulder straps are really good for, a lock-on stand that has thin rungs. If you're going to put the system on a climber, I would suggest going with the standard shoulder straps, just because most climbers have the thicker 1-inch aluminum tubing, and the tri-glides, it's just easier to attach. We would have to make bigger loops, webbing loops for a climber, and we could do that, but it's better just to get these. If you're not going to be taking them on and off, this is really the way to go. But so once we have your 4 webbing loops on the stand, and also the back pad is the same for standard or quick draw shoulder straps. The back pad attaches exactly the same, so I'm not going to go over that again. Once again, we will make sure we have the right and the left. This time we'll go put the left side on first. Take your quick clip, go through the slot in the webbing, clip it down, do the bottom the same way, make sure that all your webbing's straight. Go through the slot, click it in place. Put that on the outside of the waist belt. Now we'll go to the right side. Do the slot, click it in place. Here, make sure everything's straight. Through the webbing slot, click it in place. Put the waist belt on the inside. Now that is the quick draw shoulder straps. This is, like I said, a really good system. It works really well. I've been running it for 2 seasons now. We sell a lot of them. Guys really seem to like them. I really think they're gonna like, the upgraded standard shoulder strap with the tri-glide and the thicker padding. We had some feedback on that. Guys wanted thicker padding, so we do listen to our customers and gave the option for thicker padding. That's our tree stand suspension system. Really good system. We really like it. It's available on our website, TX5customgear.com. I'll put the link down in the description. Go check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.